Forget the stress of paperwork. Are you constantly worried? Did I send them a quote? Did I cover all my bases? Do I have the bill of lading? The worst, oh my God, I'm being audited. What do I do? I'm Nick Taylor, Director of Operations here at MoveitPro. I want to go over a few things you can do to let go of all the stress and worries that come with these concerns. As a business owner, you have much more to worry about than any of these concerns I just mentioned. These examples should never be a concern. They should be a standard part of procedure, never thought of, never mentioned, just a done deal. The first issue, did I send them a quote? When did I follow up with them? When should I follow up with them? A good CRM will house all this information for you, for all the crew to see. Truth is, if you are not sure if you have spoken to them or when, call them again. It's much harder to lose a customer from too much attention than it is from not enough. Using a good CRM, these questions will never be an issue. You can see when you spoke to them, who and when you're going to speak to them again. Our goal in every call is to handle the situation on the spot, while the customer is still on the line. Both the company and the client will appreciate it if the concern was addressed and resolved on the spot. Unfortunately, this may not always be the case. Therefore, if we cannot resolve it on the spot, we always leave a clear future. I'm going to fix this for you as soon as possible. I will call you back tomorrow with a fix, but a clear future is set. The second concern, did I cover all my bases? Was the quote sent to the customer? The quote must be knowledgeable, professional, not too crazy like you need a law degree to read the first paragraph, but detailed enough to cover all your bases. This is the initial contact with the client. You're showing them what you're charging for and why. It needs to encompass all the knowledge of the move, but be very clear and easy to follow. This is not the contract or bill of lading, so it doesn't need to be all about the verbiage. It's a selling point. We offer this for this much. If you're interested, sign here. The quote is still required by most states, but this is not the actual bill of lading. It's proposal, not the invoice. The text or email should explain what to expect the day of the move. Is there anything you want the client to know prior to the crew arriving? Such as, we do not disconnect washer and dryers. Anything you want the client to know prior to the move. A great automated email would be 3 things to expect the day of your move, and have this sent with every estimate you send out. The point of this video is to remove all the stress of having to think about it, or even do it. Let the CRM do it for you. You never have to think about it or worry about it. Third concern, do I have the bill of lading? This is already a prepared document. It should be pre-made with all of your terms and conditions, all of your state requirements. It's been approved by your state to be in compliant with their regulations. It auto-populates with the correct client information for that particular job. The bill of lading should be sent to the crew or driver the day of the move, or sooner. With a good CRM, anyone who has access to the software can see that bill of lading. This is a digital age. We don't want to have to carry pen and paper and wonder if it was filled out correctly. Having this in a digital form will limit those mistakes. Remove the stress of where is it? Is it done? Is it done right? Do you really want your crew to do math out there? No. Anything we can do to make it easier and less complicated for them is worth the expense. The bill of lading is the contract. It's the final invoice and what the state will look at if they ever need to. This should be simple and flawless every time. Fourth and last. Oh my God, I'm being audited. What do I do? Are you using MoveitPro as your software? Then just relax. Everything I've mentioned in this video so far is all handled for you in our software. Let the government ask their questions, knowing you are covered on all your bases. You have all your paperwork saved in the system to view at any time. You have all your records and reports of anyone you had spoken to or done a job with, how much you've done for them and what they paid. If the government wants to see it, you have it to show them. No more looking for it or asking, is it done? We simply reply, absolutely, here it is. Is there anything else you want me to show you? If any of these are a concern for you, reach out to MoveitPro. We'll be happy to remove these from your worries. Allow you to spend your stress over other things that actually deserve it, like building the business and bringing in new customers, both of which MoveitPro can help you out with. But let's save that for a different video. Have a great day, guys.